Yes, good morning, my dear students. Here, in the last class, we have to discussing about in the first chapter an overview of the period. It means what are the changes? What are the changes in the 18th century? What are the changes in the 18th century, and which kind of the things we have to helpful to knowing about the history of the 18th century, isn't it? And what happened in the 18th century? Some nationalisms and the colonialisms, and also the also that the industrialization, reformation and urbanization in such a way that we have studied in the last classes. And in the today's sessions, let us we will discussing about the next aspects of this chapter, the major events of the world history. Let us we will discuss that major events of the world history. Which are the events are took place in the world, and what are the changes by those events? See, in the modern period, the Indian history extends over the period about 250 years. 250 years. Yeah, the Indian history, it has got 250 years. The India has ruled by British. India has ruled by the British. During this time, the India was the colony of the British Empire. It is one type of a colony of the British Empire. Which is the colony of the British Empire? India. India was the colony of the which empire? British Empire. British Empire. About so 250 years. About 250 years. ಏನಾಯ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸುಮಾರು ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಭಾರತ ಏನಾಗಿತ್ತುಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷರ ಆಳ್ವಿಕೆಗೆ ಒಳಪಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಆಗಲ್ಪಟ್ಟಿತ್ತು. ಸುಮಾರು 250 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷರ ಒಂದು ಭಾಗ ಆಗಿ, ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷ್ ಸಾಮ್ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಒಂದು ಭಾಗ ಆಗಿದೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನ ಅದು ಒಂದು ಆಳ್ವಿಕೆಗೆ ಒಳಪಟ್ಟಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. In the early 18th century, India was influenced by the relationship which existed between the other European power as well. Before take up the study of modern India. Here, the modern India, in the modern India. So we have studied that British rule. British rule. Here, British rule, it means some European powers has ruled the India. European powers. European powers such as the British or Portuguese, French, Dutch, those we have to study in which in the modern Indian history. So we shall briefly focus over the changes took place in the world and affected our history tremendously. And some of these main events were, first one is Renaissance. First one is, let us be discussing about the Renaissance. Okay. Here, see, Renaissance. This word it has formed in the French word. This is a French word, Renaissance. This word has derived from the French word. So, what is the meaning of the Renaissance in the French? That is a rebirth. That is the rebirth. Rebirth, it means some aspects, it has got some different meanings during the 14th century. The lot of changes in the between 14th century and 16th century. So what are those? The rebirth. It was a cultural movement which saw the revival of classical learning. It is one type of a rebirth in the cultural movement. The lot of changes in the cultural movement. Changes in the cultural movement. That is a rebirth. That is a rebirth. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಎದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಯ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಾಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಕ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಸಾಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಕ ಘಟನೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಂತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಬದಲಾವಣೆಯನ್ನು ತಂದರು ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾಲಾವಧಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. The classical learning, the culture. So what we have knowing about the rebirth period? The first one is classical learning, the art and art and culture, the classical learning, and let us architecture between the 14th and 16th century. Art and architecture. There are a lot of changes in the art and architecture. So during the time of between 14th and 16th century. Here rebirth is or renaissance. It means rebirth. The word renaissance is derived from the French word that is rebirth. Rebirth, it means what are the changes in which period? Which are the changes in some other field? Those are the classical learning. About classical learning, a lot of changes in the cultural movement. Cultural movement means the classical learning, art and architecture, the culture. So when it has changes, the Renaissance especially it has showed in which century? 14th and 16th century. ಸುಮಾರು 14 ಮತ್ತು 16ನೇ ಶತಮಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಯ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪುನರ್ಜೀವನ ಯುಗ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಆಗಲ್ಪಡ್ತು. ಪುನರ್ಜೀವನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಮರಳಿ ಜನ್ಮವನ್ನು ಪಡೆದು. ಈಗ ಆರ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆರ್ಕಿಟೆಕ್ಚರ್, ಕಲೆ ಮತ್ತು ವಾಸ್ತುಶಿಲ್ಪ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಘಟನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ತನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಧಾನ್ಯತೆಯನ್ನು ಕಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಈ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ತನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಧಾನ್ಯತೆಯನ್ನು ಕಳ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಬದಲಾವಣೆಯನ್ನು ತರೋದು. For example, in the pandemic situation, the whole education it will be stopped. The whole education it will start about around 2 to 3 months. So what the government has to take the decision. No, you should start the online classes. That is the perhaps further thing. That is further thing about that the main thing. In that pandemic situation, they are unable to come to the school. How should getting the education? Yes, like this kind of the system, we will get the education by the same as the Renaissance period. So Renaissance it means rebirth, a lot of changes in the cultural movement. We should learn the classical art and architecture in the 14th and 16th century. The revival begins post Italy and then spread to rest of the world. The Renaissance period it begins in the Italy. Yes, it should be started in the first time in the Italy. After that, what happened? The spread over rest of the world. Under the influence of Renaissance, people begin to think by themselves. Yes, the one more important the thing has changes during the Renaissance period. What happened? The people thinking about themselves. Not the people are depending upon the others. What are the changes? What are the changes by the Renaissance? The first one is the people thinking themselves. thinking themselves. It means the people have got the idea about the self thinking. Huh? They are thinking about themselves. What I am, the what we are, what are the changes, what we can do. This kind of the thinking they have come out the people minded. And the and badly questioned all established principles and institutions. Yes, when the people they are thinking themselves, they have got some knowledge and asking some questions to the others and questions to the established. Some established are there in the in the Indian during the Renaissance period. The people they are asked the questions. So what, how you should this work, how we can do this work, what is the profit by this work, in such kind of the questions arise themselves in their mind. It means the people have got a power of thinking. ಇದರಿಂದ ಏನಾಯ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಜನರಲ್ಲಿ ತಮ್ಮಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ತಾವು ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದು ಯಾಕೆ ಹಾಗ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಯನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೌಶಲ್ಯ ಜನರಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೀತು. The principles and the institutions. The blind faith in religious beliefs was replaced by logic and reasons. Yes, the blind faith or religious beliefs was replaced. It means the people did not yes believe in the blind faith. So what is this? When the people got the very much knowledge, the superficial knowledge, that time the people did not believe in the blind faith. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಜನ ಯಾವಾಗ ತಮ್ಮ ಸ್ವಂತಿಕೆಯಾಗಿ ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡಕತ್ರಲ್ಲ ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಯ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರ ಸೊ ಈ ಮೂಢ ನಂಬಿಕೆಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸೊ ಜನರಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕೀಳುರಿಮೆ ಹೊರಟು ಹೋಯ್ತು. ಹೌದಾ? ಫೈಂಡ್ the replaced by logic and reasons. When they replace the blind faith, the people start thinking about the logic and the reason. What is the reason for that fault? They should thinking about the logic sense. ಯಾವಾಗ ಜನ ಆ ಮೂಢನಂಬಿಕೆಯನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ರಲ್ಲ ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಯ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತಾರ್ಕಿಕ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಯ್ತು ಮತ್ತ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸರಿಯಾದಂತಹ ರೀಸನ್, ಸರಿಯಾದಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಕಾರಣವನ್ನು ಹುಡುಕ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ರು. ಎಸ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ರಿಟನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ರಿಲಿಜನ್ಸ್. And later we will discussing about the industrialization, that is industrial revolution. It means the ಕೈಗಾರಿಕಾ ಕ್ರಾಂತಿ. What are the changes in the industries? Let us we will discussing about yes industrial revolution. See here. So this revolution was marked by the radical changes that replaced the handmade goods with the goods manufactured by the machines. Here, industrial revolution, it means the handmade things, marked by the radical changes. Radical, it means the lot of changes that replace the handmade goods with the goods manufactured by the machines. Yeah, so it is a manufactured by the machine. This pen has manufactured by the machine, isn't it? So some other handmade goods, for example the handbag and which is one, yes, in our class, that is one more project work is there, that is a handmade product. So such kind of handmade products are So replaced by the manufacturing products are available in the market. That is a industrial revolution. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ನಾವು ಕೈಗಳಿಂದ ಮಾಡಲ್ಪಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ವಸ್ತುಗಳ ಬದಲಾಗಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೀವಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಯಂತ್ರದ ಮುಖಾಂತರ those things, such kind of things, it has made by or manufactured by the machine. Manufactured by the industrial is machinery work. Pada machinery work. Such kind of the things have manufactured by machine. The people, they stop they had stopped the handmade goods. The many people usually machine goods manufactured. Those things are manufactured by the machine goods. That is a industrial revolution. The industrial revolutions begins in England. The industrial revolution has started in England in the 18th century. Mid of the 18th century. ಈ ಒಂದು ಕೈಗಾರಿಕಾ ಕ್ರಾಂತಿ ಆರಂಭ ಆಗಿದ್ದು ಎಲ್ಲಿಯಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲೆಂಡ್ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ. ಅದು ಯಾವಾಗಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 18ನೇ ಶತಮಾನದ ಮಧ್ಯಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ, ಮಧ್ಯ ಅವಧಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಕೈಗಾರಿಕಾ ಕ್ರಾಂತಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಲೇಟರ್ ದ ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡ್ ಟು ಅದರ್ ಯುರೋಪಿಯನ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೀಸ್. ದಿಸ್ ರೆವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್, ದ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ ರೆವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್, so after the middle of the 18th century, it should spread the other European countries. Yes, it is going on. It was going on from England to other European countries. It should be the industrial revolution. It was going on, yes, to the other European countries. So many European countries were there. Basically, it has started the England, and after that, later on, it spread over to the European countries. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಮೊದಲು ಇದು ಇಂಗ್ಲೆಂಡ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಆಯಿತು. ಆ ನಂತರ ಯುರೋಪ್ ಖಂಡದಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಹಲವಾರು ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕೈಗಾರಿಕಾ ಕ್ರಾಂತಿ ಆರಂಭ ಆಗಲ್ಪಟ್ಟಿತು. The new machines like spinning, jenny, power looms, spinning mules, water frames, etc. So which machines are worked in the industrial machines? Like the first one is machines like spinning. Such this, the cloth has made up by some spinning machine. Then jenny, then power looms, spinning mills, water frames. Those are those things. It should be highly produced in the middle of the 18th century, especially in the industrial revolutions were invented, which the boosted up the cotton cloth production in England. Yeah, already the Britishers, they entered into the India. They have purchased the raw cotton thing. When it should export to the England, they have made some good cloths. Those cloths again it import to the India. They sold high rates. in the India. So many customers they have purchased such kind of the cloths. The Indian company, the British East India Company, they got much profit from that work. Did you understand? So European powers started the competing with each other of the capture new colonies to gain access to raw materials and acquire market for their finished products. Yes, already I told. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಕಚ್ಚಾ ವಸ್ತುಗಳನ್ನು ಇಂಗ್ಲೆಂಡಿಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲೆಂಡ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನ್ನ ಸಿದ್ಧ ವಸ್ತುಗಳನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾರ್ಪಡಿಸಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅವಳು ಭಾರತಕ್ಕೆ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದು ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಾರೆ ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವುಗಳನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಬೆಲೆಗೆ ಮಾರಾಟ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಲಾಭದಾಯಕ ಅನಿಸ್ತಿತ್ತು. Yes, the process of the industrialization which began in England still continue under the label of the industrial development. Yes, nowadays also this kind of the development is continuingly ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್. ಇವತ್ತಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಕೈಗಾರಿಕಾ ಕ್ರಾಂತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ನಿಂತಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವತ್ತಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಅದು ಏನಾಗತೈತಿ ಮುಂದುವರಿತಾನೆ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. Yes, this is the detailed explanations about the major events of the world history. The first one is Renaissance, the second one is the industrial revolutions. Isn't it? Yes, fine. And dear students, you must take the homework. Renaissance, French word, which means what? Which means what? Then second one. What is the main changes in the Renaissance period? Renaissance period. Then third one is where did start the industrial revolution at the first. Then fourth one, when did start the industrial revolution? When did start the industrial revolution? This is for your homework. Please write the answers for those questions. Thank you.